related oneness. Ovulation is only a part of getting pregnant. There is fertilization and there is implantation. So today I am going to be teaching you things that you can do to help your egg get fertilized. Hi, my name is Jade. If you are new here, I talk about fertility and everything motherhood and health generally. If this is what you are interested in, please subscribe to my channel and let's get into today's topic. In my previous videos, I talked about ovulation, how you can help your body to ovulate, how you will know if you are ovulating or not, and if you are not ovulating, what are the things that you can do so that you can start to ovulate naturally. So today I am going to be talking about fertilization, because ovulation is not all that makes pregnancy. After ovulation, there is fertilization. You have to get that egg that has been released to become fertilized. So ovulation is when your body releases a mature egg for fertilization. So fertilization does not take place in the womb. Fertilization takes place in the fallopian tube. And when this egg is released, it takes 12 to 24 hours for the egg to be reabsorbed if there is no fertilization. So that is why you see that timing is really important, because this egg has a very short time. If nothing happens, it's going to get reabsorbed. So what can you do to improve your chances of getting that your egg that has been released to become fertilized? And in my next video, I'm going to talk about the things that you can also do to help this fertilized egg to implant. Number one way that you can help your egg to get fertilized is for you to time intercourse. Intercourse, it is very important. So it is better if you have sperm in your body. Remember that sperm can last in your body for 3 to 5 days. So it is better if you have intercourse before the day of your ovulation, so that you have sperm just sitting down and waiting. So when the egg is being released, there is already sperm to fertilize your egg. Because if you don't have intercourse before your ovulation and you wait till ovulation, you just have 12 to 24 hours. And maybe you might have gone to work, or you are doing other things and you are thinking about, how do I quickly go home and do this thing? So it's better you just have intercourse before that time and have sperm waiting. So make sure you know exactly when this egg is going to be released. If you don't know how to, check my previous videos and they will guide you on how you can know when ovulation is taking place and when you should have sexual intercourse. Number two way that you can help your released egg to get fertilized is to keep your cervical mucus healthy. Yes, your cervical mucus is the transport system that the sperm needs to get to the egg. So if the cervical mucus is not healthy, your egg might not be fertilized. So that is why you get a positive LH test, but at the end you will not get pregnant. You have sexual intercourse back to back, but at the end you will not get pregnant. That is because maybe the cervical mucus is not healthy. Maybe the cervical mucus has killed the sperm and the sperm could not survive the atmosphere. So what are the things that you can do to keep your cervical mucus healthy? You must stay hydrated. Yes, hydration will help your body to produce enough cervical mucus that can transport the sperm. Avoid dutching. Make sure you don't use soap down there, because these things can actually tamper with your cervical mucus and damage the sperm completely. Another way that you can help your released egg to get fertilized is for you to supplement. There are supplements that can help to improve your egg quality and also the sperm quality. Supplements like zinc, like myo-inositol, vitamin C. When the egg quality and the sperm quality are very good, it also improves the chances of fertilization. And also you should learn to eat food that are high in vitamin E. Vitamin E can help to improve your cervical mucus, and this can also help for fertilization to happen. Another way that you can help your released egg to get fertilized is for you to reduce stress. This cannot be overemphasized for women that are trying to get pregnant. I know there is the mental stress, the emotional stress when you're trying to get pregnant, the pressure, but stress can actually mess up with your hormones and make fertilization even more difficult. That is why you get a positive test saying that you ovulated and you did everything, you had sexual intercourse back to back, and still you did not get pregnant because you were under a lot of stress, including physical stress. So if it is that time of fertilization, you need to have a lot of rest, at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep every day, and you need to relax your mind. You need to take out anxiety, you need to keep worrying aside, because this can actually increase the level of cortisol in your body, and when cortisol level rises in your body, it can actually tamper with ovulation, with fertilization, with implantation, and everything that has to do with pregnancy. So that is why you must learn to manage stress intentionally. And another way that you can help your released egg to get fertilized is for you to improve blood flow to your reproductive organs. And how do you do this? Is by involving yourself in exercise. You need to keep yourself warm. You can walk, you can jog, you can go to the gym, but don't do strenuous exercise. Just make sure you keep the exercise really light, but just try to keep warm, because this can actually improve the blood flow to your reproductive system. You will not know when fertilization is occurring, but something is actually happening inside you. A child is developing inside you, so you need to take all the measures to make sure that you do not mess it up. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. And in my next video, I am going to be talking about the things that you can do to help this fertilized egg. Remember, you've ovulated and you've gotten your egg fertilized. The next thing is to get your egg to implant. So in my next video, I'm going to be talking about the things that you can do to help your egg implant.